WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal gets us the latest from G20. Listen in.
Well, the G20 summit is all set to begin. We will be having live visuals by 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is already in the city. He arrived Thursday morning in Argentina, local time, of course, and has been having a hectic schedule. He's already met the Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and took part in a yoga event. But Friday is going to be an important day because there are two trilaterals which are going to happen. One, of course, is the Russia, India and China. Second time the leaders of these three countries coming together in almost 12 years. And another trilateral is Japan, America and India. The first time this trilateral is happening in the backdrop of Indo-Pacific as a concept gaining currency, and the quadrilateral meeting, the second quadrilateral meeting which took place in Singapore just a few weeks ago. Clearly it shows India's growing stature at the world political and economic level. But other than that, there will be informal BRICS meeting that's going to take place. Remember, last year the BRICS meeting took place, the informal one in Hamburg's 12th G20 summit, and during this the Indian Prime Minister met with the Chinese President, and that helped chalk out the entire Doklam crisis. But India will be raising the issue of terrorism, of economic offenders provided a safe haven, and the issue of climate change and the important issue of black money, something which the Indian Prime Minister has been raising ever since his first G20. He participated in 2014 after taking charge the Brisbane summit. But terror is something that has been dominating factor for New Delhi. Last year, the Indian Prime Minister gave 11-point agenda that was adopted in the final G20 papers, something that was really appreciated by the world community. So clearly a hectic schedule, but nonetheless an important event which is taking place in this city in Buenos Aires.